Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Serges My Takes Electronic. So in this video, as you can see, the diagram on here is a power IC diagram, and this is how a power IC distributes voltages in any mobile phone. This is a power IC diagram and its output. When we talk about a faulty power IC, most of us think that when a power IC is faulty, the phone cannot switch on again. That is not the case. It's not like that in all cases. In some cases, the power IC might be faulty, but still, the phone will switch on quite alright. So in this video, I will be showing you some few faults in mobile phones that can be a result of a faulty power IC. So make sure you listen very carefully, because I'm going to try my best and explain in a way that you all will understand. So first, you need to know that any part in the mobile PCB needs at least voltage to work. Like some of them, you really know that they need a signal. Without a voltage, that signal cannot work. It will need at least 0 point, if not a high voltage like 1 point, it will need at least 0.3, 0.1, 0.2 to before that signal can switch on the chip to work. So let's get on to the point. So the first thing that we will talk about is screen glitching. We all know about this screen glitching. Just check on the picture there. I know that every technician, mobile technician, even the laptop technician have faced difficulties in phone displaying like this. Even when you change the screen and put on a new one, the phone still display like that. That can be the cause of a power IC, a faulty power IC. So make sure you take note of that. And the second thing that we will talk about is no backlight in a phone. We all have experienced this in mobile, not displaying, just black screen. In most cases, we solve this by changing the backlight IC, the light IC. But have you ever think of the time that you change and it does not work, even when you have changed the backlight IC and replace it with a new one? Sometimes it's the power IC, and sometimes it can be the CPU too. Just forget about the CPU part. I will explain this very well about the CPU and the backlight IC in a different video, but just know that the power IC can be the cause. And the third thing that we will talk about is no baseband in the mobile phone. You know, when you have no baseband in a mobile phone, you will have no network, you will have emergency call or no service. So a faulty power IC can cause this: a phone not to have network, a phone not to have a baseband. When you go to settings and you check your baseband, you will see unknown. It can be caused by the power IC. Keep that in mind. And the fourth thing that we will talk about is no sound in mobile. A faulty power IC can cause a phone not to have sound, no volume. When you play your music, you don't hear any sound, and it can cause a phone not to vibrate. So guys, that is all about the video for today. So I hope it's really helpful for you, and anyhow that it is, the video will be helpful. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you will get notified anytime that I upload a new video.